Hey YouTube, it's me, my Chi-Chi, and I'm just coming to kind of give you guys a little bit of a healthy body, healthy hair update really quick because I really don't have a lot of energy. I had surgery on the 27th. If you saw my last weight loss update, I mentioned that I was having surgery, and since then I just haven't really had a lot of energy, but I had a couple of things I wanted to just put out there, and so I didn't want to let it be too much longer before I put a video out there. As far as a healthy body, the last time I weighed myself was the day before the surgery, and I lost 1.5 pounds between the Saturday that I did my update, last weigh-in, and Thursday. So I was really excited about that. Now the thing about this surgery, like I mentioned in the weight loss update video, it's going to eventually result in some pounds lost, just because of the type of surgery that it was. However, because, you know, the nature of surgery in general and the nature of the surgery that I had, there's a lot of swelling and just in general fluid retention after surgery. So my doctor let me know it could take anywhere from 10 to 20 days before all the swelling goes down, all the fluid retention goes down, and you really see a true difference between, you know, before the surgery and after. So I want to be realistic in that, you know, I did weigh myself that Saturday like I normally would weigh myself on a Saturday, and I saw that I actually had put on 1 pound. So that's kind of what brought it to my attention to question the doctor about it, the surgeon, and she gave me that information. So even though I'm gonna weigh myself again this Saturday, I'm kind of just keeping that to myself, because I'm thinking, I understand why, if it's off, it is off. But on the 12th, I think that's the next Saturday after this Saturday. Let me double check that. Yeah, Saturday the 12th, I am going to weigh myself that Saturday, and I'm going to stick with that one and go from there. Because by then I think most of the swelling, I should be able to see most of that. I have been, you know, pretty much eating the same things. I've had a couple of things that I probably shouldn't, only because, you know, people bring you food and you don't want to be rude, so you kind of just go ahead and eat a little bit of it. Or that's all you have. I can't cook, you know, because of the surgery. So sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. But for the most part, I have really been sticking to it. I actually went into sparkpeople.com yesterday and tracked what I had eaten, just to kind of see, you know, am I still staying on track, because I have not been doing my daily tracking, of course, just not having the energy a lot of times to even get up and get on a computer. And I pretty much have been doing good, because I'm pretty much eating the same things, a lot of fruits, a lot of, you know, low-fat dairy, etc. So I think I'm doing good. But like I said, I will start back with the weekly weigh-in updates on the 12th. Now, switch over to the hair. Again, being out with the surgery, it's been kind of hard to get to my hair. I did wash my hair that Wednesday before the surgery and put it in 2-strand twists, just to kind of keep it protected, because I knew I wasn't going to be able to really do anything with my hair. And I haven't been able to really. I had my husband put some Shea Moisture hair milk on my hair the other day. He spritzed it down with water, put some of the hair milk, and then put some hair butter on my hair. He did pretty good. Thumbs up to the hubster. He did really good, and my hair felt so soft. It was just the best thing. I was so excited. He even tried to like put it in a style, like I had a little ponytail up here, and then I had it like out in the back because I had taken the twist out. So he did pretty good. But today, this Wednesday, I actually had my mom come over, and she helped me actually do my normal Saturday hair routine, washing, detangling, deep conditioning, and the whole 9. It went really well. But one thing that I noticed is that I think what I'm going to have to do is start washing my hair on Wednesday and Saturday, Wednesday, Saturday, because that's really going to help keep my scalp clean. That's really when I start noticing the seborrheic eczema really start to show up. After I wash my hair on Saturday, by Wednesday, Thursday, it's starting to get flaky. So I'm thinking if I just stop on Wednesday evening, just do a quick wash, quick detangle, nothing major, twist it back up, that's really going to make a difference. Which brings me to the last part of this video, which is going to be really quick. I didn't want to dedicate a whole video to this because there's so many reviews on this already out there. I'm just throwing in my 2 cents. I got since my mom was coming over to do my hair, and even though she's natural, she's only been natural a year, and her hair texture is completely different from mine. My hair is very thick and curly and coily, and my mother's hair is very thin and fine. It's coily, but it's very thin and fine, so she really doesn't have a problem detangling her hair or anything. So I was a little nervous about her coming and going at my hair with a wide tooth comb, especially being that it had really not been touched for a week, you know, major bad head. So I asked her to go and buy the Tangle Teezer, because I had heard so many other reviews, and everybody is saying that it's the best thing since sliced bread. I've seen it demonstrated. I thought, okay, that looks like it's a winner. And so my mom went and got one for me, so mine was free. Shout out to moms. But they're normally $9.99, and at I think they only sell them at Sally's Beauty Supply. I don't know that they have them at just your local beauty supply stores. I tried to see if they were at Target. They weren't there, just at the Sally's Beauty Supply. If you have a Sally's discount card, they give you 50 cents off. So my mom got to hook up somebody to let her use their card. But this is the Tangle Teezer, and you know what, I must admit, it did everything everybody's reviews said it was going to do. It was a breeze detangling my hair. Of course, for me, just having the surgery, not really supposed to be doing a lot with my arms, especially over my head, I was looking for something easy, and this really was easy. It's very comfortable to hold in your hand. It really did go through the hair well. I'm thinking because the teeth are so small, they can really get in between those kinks and coils, unlike a wide tooth comb would, and really just able to separate the curls and really detangle. It was great, and so I think this will be key with me starting to wash and detangle my hair twice a week instead of once a week, having something that's really going to be gentle with the hair. I didn't feel like I was pulling and tugging. A couple of things. One is that if you are left-handed, you're going to struggle using this because it's really made for somebody that is right-handed, which I noticed when I started using it today. That was the first thought that came to my mind is, wow, what if you're left-handed? Because you can see the curve here is for your thumb, this is for your index finger to hold and grip on for right hand. If you're left-handed, you know, you may still be able to hold it, but it's going to be awkward. Like I said, it's really made for a right-handed person, which I think, you know, Tangle Teezer, if you're watching this, you know, you should really come out with a Tangle Teezer for somebody that is left-handed, and maybe they already have it and we just didn't see it, but I didn't see any indication on the packaging that this is for right-handed or left-handed. Sort of like how you can find most scissors are made for right-handed, but you can find a pair of left-handed scissors. So I'm hoping they put out a left-handed Tangle Teezer for the people out there that are left-handed, or people that have a hard time using their right hand when it comes to gripping. Because my mother, she has some arthritis in her right thumb, and so even she was having a hard time holding it, even though she's right-handed. So just a shout out to Tangle Teezer, make it for left-handed people. That's one thing. The second thing is what, I forgot what the second thing was. What was the second thing? Oh jeez. Oh, I know what the second thing was. because the bristles are short, they're a lot shorter than the dimming brush. Very similar to the idea of the dimming brush being that it's no seams or anything. Even more so because these bristles are directly attached to the base, unlike the dimming where they come through the base. And sometimes my hair would get tangled in that little gap. Even though it's a thin gap, sometimes my hair would get tangled in there too. So that's one thing I liked about this. But the bristles are very short, so if you try to do a big section of hair, it's not going to be as easy because the bristles aren't long enough. You want a section of hair that's small enough that when you put this brush up against it, the hair is going to lay down flat. You know what I mean? And you're going to be able to see the bristles through the other side, basically. You have your section of hair. So this goes along with detangling your hair in smaller sections. So if you're used to just grabbing and going, this, you may still not find it as advantageous to use. So I suggest doing smaller sections and detangling. I think you'll get a better use of it. So that's my little Tangle Teezer review. Go out and get one. It's the best. I mean, it really does exactly what it says, and it does what everybody else is saying. They're all right. I agree with them. I'm giving it the thumbs up, the double thumbs, and the big toe. You can't see it, but I'm giving it the big toe up. So anyway, that was my update. I just want to come and do something. I miss making my videos, so I just wanted to come and do something where I had a little bit of energy today. So leave your comments below. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Thumbs up if you like it. And I'll see you guys later. Deuces.